I'm the last of the travelling people. With me banjo and fiddle, a yarn and a song, I'll sing to all people who do me no wrong, but of others despise me.
My name is Paddy Dunne. My boy was called Paddy Dunne. I've never heard of it.
Our money is money, and friends they are friends, and drinking...
My uncle said, call yourself Pecker. Punch name Pecker, that's what it is, boy. He said, it's a great name.
Tá clú chlán Dunne mar chud den loch tiúil agus mar cheoltarí cumáid agus chéan an tradition ceol sacú a bhad siar. Tá an clár seo dírithe gine den na ceoltarí traditionta is cailúile an tíir seo Pecker Dunne.
I think music is something that has to be born in you. It has to be with you. The blood has to be there. It's like the blood horse. The drop of blood has to be there. If I hadn't got the music, I think I'd be very hungry. Nobody else gives a damn for my family, only me, like every other man. And if I hadn't got the music, many a hungry day here.
Winter keep travelling I will, though the road it is long, and I know it'll kill the last of the travelling people.
Gyminic ceapan an pobl lonathe in éireann go cineál drám aontaithe Loch Siúil ar fad ach tá fógrúpaí faoi le sa Loch Siúil agus bunaí sé sin le grúpa a dtugann siad na show people nó na carnival people arthú sé sin an Loch Siúil a bheith a freastal ar na héantaí sa lá tá thart agus sa lá tá neán go fólín. Bhí buinte ag an fógrúpa seo den Loch Siúil a gcónaí leis na héantaí agus chomá leis an circus chomá agus tá cinál idir bheartaíocht agus idir chomaráid idir an rám sin lucht an circus agus lucht na héantaí te sin sachfad a siar sa stair. Bhí tunachar láidir idálaach ar an gcultúr sin bhuiine an idirnáisiúnta iad agus bhí buinte acu leis an circus mar deir sé féin bhain cheanmhathair ar thaobh amháin leis an circus go bheanaí a hiúlach ar an rópa nó ar an tightrope agus gur bhúla cheanathair i bucheoltóir é cheanathair agus gur bhúil sé an leithí agus is solan gur bast túisceart na hÉireann don seanmhathair sin agus stocha tá fuil éarnach agus rómánach nó rómaní i Becker so is den an spéisiúla.
My father was a bred-born and reared travelling man, and my mother was kind of a half-white woman. She was living in Wexford, so when he met her, he settled in Wexford. And my first remembrance of it was I was in a wagon, a caravan as they call them, and my dad was down under the wagon fixing the lock, and I was on the footboard of the wagon eating an apple with a knife in my hand, and I fell off the footboard, and the knife hit my dad in the nose there and gave him a scar for life across the nose. He said I was the only man that ever scarred him. My dad, I was about 8, and he came up and he said, look, he said, I can't keep the lot of you. Things are getting tough. And he gave me a fiddle. He said, you'll have to learn to play the fiddle.
As far as I can remember, the first travelling musician I heard was probably Pecker Dunne. Because I think Pecker used to come and used to play at the football matches in Newbridge. You know, and I don't know whether this is a real memory or an imagined memory, but I see this man there, this really strong, powerful, black-haired, handsome man playing a banjo and singing. And I'm sure it was the Pecker.
Boléir go raibh seantaithí aige ord na Nína Harington ar hain agus é sin a chamad ar hain agus ní raibh deacracht ar bith aige an slua a chur faoi gríocht agus iad a chamad faoi gríocht fad is a raibh sé seanam is a canna.
I've seen Pecker play, and his presence has always been, and his voice.
To sleep, my little tinker. Let all your troubles pass you by. Oh, you have no place to camp now. Oh, that's my tinker's lullaby.
The depth of his voice, you know. He has a huge, big, rounded voice. And he also has that very special thing of knowing what it is an audience wants to hear.
Society said they did not want you, and now you have no home at all.
Tuisgur ceoltóir profisiúnta é hain bhí lí ag ceoltóirí profisiúnta eile leis bhí gan ag na Dubliners aber agus haring siad é isteach is saoil na meán commerceáide. So bhí sé ar an late show, bhíoh sé ar an radio agus mar sin rud nach darla don chuidir mó den lucht na taistealaithe.
Sullivan's John, to the road you've gone, far away from your native home. You're gone with the tinker's daughter, far along the road to Rome. Sullivan's John, you won't stick it long, till your belly will soon get slack. Up along the road with a mighty load and a toolbox on your back.
Obviously, I became aware of him in the 60s when the Dubliners spoke about him, and he knocked around with the Dubliners a bit. And then there's the whole Sullivan's John. I mean, the Sullivan's John's a great song.
When I meet these Alex now and said, "Oh, you didn't write Sullivan's John," and I said, "Oh, well, they could write it, but me didn't know Johnny Sullivan. I knew him. Fell in love with a tinker lassie. His family didn't want him interfering with travelling people at all. He turned out to be the best traveller on the road."
There's something in, I don't know what it is, but you listen to Sullivan's John and it just has something. It's a great song. I mean, the imagery of it is just so, I actually feel like singing a bit of it. There's an old horse fair in the county Clare, in a place they call Spansel Hill, where my brother James got the rap of the hymns, and poor Johnny they trying to kill, and they loaded him up in an old lassen cart all along the road to pass, saying bad luck in the day that I went away to join with the tinker band.
Out of Sullivan's John, to the road you're gone, far away from your native home. You're gone with the tinker's daughter, far along the road to Rome. Sullivan's John, you won't stick it long, till your belly will soon get slack. Up along the road with a mighty load and a toolbox on your back.
Is tócha gur bé búc fúinte Pecker mar cheoltóir náisiúnta agus idirnáisiúnta is tócha ná na seascadí.
Stop travelling and settled down. Though my father kept a horse and car, oh, we lived within the town.
Rud Samuel Ella bhainnis le Pecker ar nóin nach rá agla riamh a adbhú go bhaininn sé leis an luchtú. Fiúháin nuair a bhí sé sin Jackar dó, agus is cínte go rás sé Jackar ar uiribh le héide adbháil in éir, ní léon dát mar ealar sé. Ach héach Pecker ar an late show ar golóir seóna difriúla ar an telefís ar an radio, agus a gcónaí bhí sé anmh ródúil as a bhaintear, as a bhunús, agus as an stíl ceol faoi lethe bhí acu, agus an cultúr faoi lethe bhí acu.
Although I often felt his fist, oh, he taught me all he knew. I know I'll never be as good, and yet I feel no shame.
Lawer Pecker mai ar na hartha bhí tarlú ar an móthir, an brú fástach a bhí ar an lochsúil, an síle bhí acu, agus an cultúr bhí acu a réigint. Agus ní rá sé sásaid óráin a chumar mai ealar rudí leabh agus bog.
Though the road is hard and long, and how
Bhí sé sa mar na muil mar a deartha, agus gláirteach chusáid go hartha in órán cosú le the last of the travelling people, Wexford town.
And how to fight for what I own and what I feel is right.
I'm not ashamed to say I'm a traveller. Tramp of the road of Ireland. I tramped the roads of Ireland. I would do it again.
Me winter's night.
Déine sé ráite sí politiúla stocha ar bhun nóair son a phobal féin, agus ar bhealach détarrá gur beisin an chéad eilíontóir an lochsúil beidir ar rinne sin.
But what I learned of people then has stayed within my mind. I'll honour friends with all my heart.
Tá cónaí ar Pecker inis climber I gcón daon pláir, agus tá cónaí ar an sin le beidir 5,000 nuas. Ar nóid chéan a chláin ag taisteal le gcónaí ar an tairí, cé nach bhfuil fáil acu ar na láthair campála céine agus a bhí ag an lochsúil fadó. Ach mar dúir sé féin taíonn sé leis bheith taisteal sa Verdi nó sa caravan mar thugann siad ar a gcónaí.
And a man must feel affection for the town where he was born.
If God wanted me to do something else, he put me on another line, wouldn't he? He wanted me to do this. And I really believe that God has me on the palm of his hand, and he's put me where he wants me to go, and I'm going where he wants me to go.
What has happened to the Pecker Dunne?
I just thought of a song. It's a song I've been working on for years and years, but there's a verse in it. I never meant Bombdillin, but I sang with Pecker Dunne, and when we drank Loch Erin dry, we went looking for Loch Dan. Oh, the crack was good in Cricklewood, but 'twas better that night in the tie, when Maggie Barry called me up for the wild colonial bye.
Irish travelling people were always there. Always and always will be. There's no good of the guards thinking or the high society thinking they're going to get rid of them. They're not. It's like trying to get rid of the daylight and the dark. They won't get rid of us at all. We're there forever.
Tá sé le feiceáil ó farsantacht Láidir Pecker gur fearr le leithreacht iontach é. Chaith sé a thuil ar an ardan agus beidir de bhrí sin gur fíor ar faide é. Fearr a chomórainn faoin chineal saoil a bhí aige.